Hey guys, I'm back with another video, and I was kind of debating on what to do for this, but I kept thinking this one thing that kept coming to mind. And it was partially because of just what I've been going through specifically. If you guys saw my singleness video, I keep bringing it up, I feel like, but maybe not. Anyways, if you saw my singleness video, I've been kind of dealing a lot with that, and I've actually been talking to a lot of my friends who've been dealing with the same thing. So I decided I would do kind of another Liz Talks video and kind of elaborate on that, but do something a little bit different. So, as you can see by the title's down here, right? As you can see by the title below, I'm going to talk to you guys about a beauty product that never gets reviewed. And this is not gonna be like an actual beauty product if you haven't caught on yet, but I'm gonna talk about being happy today because I feel like so many people struggle with it and a lot of people don't bring it up to anybody. So if you're going through something at the moment, I know I just went through a breakup, I lost a bunch of friends, like all this stuff, and I was just really struggling. And I kind of just hit a wall where I was like, I need to like just get up and change something. And that's kind of the first step. You have to realize, okay, I want this to change. I can't just sit here and wallow in my sad anymore. I highly recommend, and some of you may probably already know this and some of you just maybe not, I don't know. But the first thing I do is I refuse to let myself listen to sad music or even like angry music. The only music I let myself listen to is like just really uplifting, encouraging music. And you may not realize how big of an impact that is, but every time you listen to a sad song when you're sad, it's just feeding the sadness. So even if you don't feel like listening to some like happy upbeat song when you're down, just do it anyway. Like just only let yourself listen to that kind of music because it's just going to get that positive reinforcement that you need to just be joyful about your life. Another thing is, and this is especially with breakups, and I got this off of another YouTuber and I can't remember her name. I don't know, I feel super bad, but she was talking about going through breakups. If I find her video, I'll link it below. But like what to do is you're going through a breakup, and this is the cause, a lot of the cause for a lot of unhappiness with people. So she said basically when you have a negative thought, like for instance, I'm going to use the breakup as an example since that impacted me. When you have that bad thought come into your head, just let it go, like just have it come in, take a deep breath, let it go. Taking a deep breath, like I physically would take a deep breath, I still do. Physically take that deep breath, hold that moment, let it go. Hold it for like 2 seconds, just let it go. Just let it pass out of your mind. And as you do that, instantly replace it with something else because you can't just think about nothing. So it doesn't even matter what positive thought that you fill your mind with, but I was literally desperate for like any positive thought. I would think of like happy puppies, ice cream, coffee, like anything that you can think of, or just think of like a fun time you had with your friends, like literally anything that is just a happy thought for you, because you really want to train your brain to get into this mindset of like not wallowing in the depression and not constantly bringing up negative thoughts. If you are, I don't like to use the word religious, but I would constantly be thinking like, you know, I am worth something and I'm beautiful and I'm loved by God, and constantly like I am loved by God and God has a plan for me. And that was my positive thought that I would replace with the negative, whatever I had negative coming into my mind. So have the thought come in and just let it out. Take a deep breath, let it out. The next kind of step, whatever you want to call it, to like really helping yourself be happier is actually something that my friend did a long time ago, and I kind of remembered she did it and I try to do it too. But it is having a gratitude journal. You may not even like have to write it down. Sometimes it helps to write things down, and sometimes I do, sometimes I don't, but every single day think of one positive thing that's going on in your life. It could be anything, like I woke up this morning and I wasn't late to class and I was on time to everything and I got all my homework done. Like anything positive. And like try to remember that as you go throughout your day, and maybe just kind of slowly think, okay, you know, I'm really blessed. I have all of these things, and regardless, you know, if you don't feel like you have a lot, really try to make to find anything like that you could be thankful for, and that really helps when you're trying to be happy. Right, the last little piece of advice I have for you guys is surround yourself with really awesome friends. And I know for some people, like, I didn't feel like I had friends to surround myself with when I got here, and I was dealing with this thing and I was dealing with it by myself, and I didn't have friends to go to about it. But I kind of specifically sought out people. I went to InterVarsity Christian Fellowship, I went to Crusade for Christ, or Cru, and they're just some Christian organizations here on campus, and they're at most campuses. And if you are in high school still and like you obviously can't go to all those things, then just kind of go to your local church, go to a women's group. Like, even if you're not religious, you'll find people there that are really gonna stick it out for you. They're genuinely wanting to know what's wrong, and they're genuinely wanting to help you, and yeah, they're just amazing people. So I did that. I met some really awesome girls. I actually had known them from the last college I went to, and they came here, and we just sat down and we just talked life and boys and like, you know, just kind of helped lift each other up and like gave each other a place to vent, and that was very, very helpful. Happiness is just this thing that, like, you look beautiful with it without, like, if you have happiness and confidence in yourself, you don't need makeup, you don't need your hair done, like, you will literally emanate beauty. And this is the weirdest thing, and when I was really happy and confident in myself, I got so many more friends. Like, so my life socially was just like a million times better, because people are naturally attracted to those kinds of people. So if that's something that you're like upset about, like, you're like, you know, people just don't gravitate towards me at all, I think one thing important to look at is, are you really happy? And more than that, are you emanating that joy to other people? Because people are attracted to people that emanate joy, that emanate happiness, that look and sound like they love their life and they love themselves. So I just encourage you guys to really seek, like, to love your life, to love yourself. You should love yourself anyway. You are all beautiful and amazing, and you all have different talents and different skills and all this stuff going for you that you may not realize. And yeah, you are loved regardless if you feel like you are or not. I'm more than happy to talk to any of you ladies about boys, breakups, losing friends, feeling alone, feeling shy, anything like that. So if you ever need somebody to talk to and you really don't feel like you have any friends to talk to about that kind of thing, just message me. I'm more than happy to talk to you guys about that. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you're not already, and comment, I guess. Don't really have anything for you guys to comment in particular, but comment if you'd like. Yeah, I will see you guys in my next video. Excuse me. I think I'm going to be reviewing that mascara that I bought in my thrift haul in my next video. So stay tuned for that. I will see you guys next time. Love ya.